Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for the windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-2. Popped high in the air. Bird is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's had success, 6 for 14. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Popped him up. Torres over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Aaron Hicks is on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the stretch, offered and missed. Here's the throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Sale, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, right fielder.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. He's set and the pitch.
Batting fourth.
Very weakly on the ground. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Down and away, ball 1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Previous history with Luis Severino. He brings a 4 for 12 line. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gardner going back, almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. A runner at second, nobody out. Sliders in for a strike.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Rafael Devers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Gregorius. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 1 for 6. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Nunez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in, Gleyber Torres. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So coming to the plate, Neil Walker. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Now batting, Miguel Andujar. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. And he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Greg Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Austin Romine will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. There's a slider that can't catch the outside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. Here's Brett Gardner now. Threw a base on balls his first time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pierce looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly... Leading off the inning, Sandy Leon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. That misses 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Digging in, Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Drilled right back up the middle. Nunez fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the... Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Devers gloves it. Long throw. Got him. That is a terrific play. Next for New York, Neil Walker, runner in scoring position with two gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
A little bouncer. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. Sales sets. Coming at him with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. He got on top of one. It was a ground out pick from last time. This is skied into short left center. Devers moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi.